Hey guys, it's Nailani and Mommy. Y'all already know my name. For those that don't know my name, it's Martha. Okay? This is kind of my second video just on a new YouTube before it was with my ex. So today we'll be talking about, and I will be giving y'all the story of how I got pregnant at an early age, such a young age, and I will be answering questions that I had asked on Instagram. Okay, so where do I start? My camera kind of crooked. Don't mind the background. It's a little messy. I got my little humidifier because you know it be hot in here. Alright, so basically I was 15. Yeah, I was in love. And we was doing what grown people do, and I wasn't getting pregnant. We was doing what we was doing. I was not getting pregnant. And one day I just started feeling sick. Like I just thought I had a regular fever, a regular cold or something, but I didn't. But I didn't know that, so I asked my father, can he take me to the doctor so I could get a regular checkup? And when I went to the doctor that morning, they did tests and everything. They was like, I'm fine. But and then it takes a couple of, like a day or so for them to check your pee, your blood, and all of that. So they had called my father and told him that I had to go back to the doctor and speak to my primary doctor. So when I walked in the room, he was like, HIV negative, chlamydia negative. When it came down to the answer, like to the question, pregnant, like, am I pregnant? He said I was pregnant and I was 6 weeks. I had to look at him like 6 weeks? Bro, I didn't know what to do. I just started laughing. I'm like, nah, he gotta be playing with me. Like, he playing. I'm not pregnant. So then that's when I had left the doctor. He gave me the paper saying I was pregnant, and I told him I did not want to keep the baby. So he passed me to the nurse where the front desk is at. She's the main nurse. So she was like, oh, I'm gonna send you to East New York Diagnostic Center, to the GYN. There you could talk to her about an abortion or keeping a baby, or you could start your prenatal care. So I went, and then my dad went with me. He didn't know nothing. So that's when I walked in with the paper that my doctor gave me, and the lady had an attitude at the front desk. I'm like, here you go. She's like, what you here for? I'm nervous, so I'm like, I don't know. My father's in the room with me, so I'm like, I don't know. So she was like, you're either here to get an abortion or you want to start prenatal care. My dad was like, Martha, you're pregnant? I'm like, He asked me again. He said, Martha, are you pregnant? I was like, yes. And he was like, step aside in the hallway, we could talk. And he was like, oh, we're gonna talk to your stepmom. We're gonna see what she wanna do. It's either he was like, in our family we do not go with abortion. They are against abortion because they are so-called Christians. So we went home, we took the bus back, and that's when my stepmom was like, if you have an abortion, you're getting sent to Honduras. If you keep the baby, you can stay here and you can take care of the baby, go to school. We'll take care of the baby, but we're not taking care of the baby when you want to go party. So I'm like, okay. So an hour later, he bought me a plate of food. Like, my father brought me a plate of food. They was acting normal. So I was going to school. During the week, I was getting calls from all my brothers. I have 5 brothers. I was getting calls from each one of them. Oh, saying so many things. It was like, you know, I'm pregnant. I already have mixed emotions. So being pregnant made it worse. So they was telling me how I'm stupid. Oh, how I wasn't careful enough, that my life is going to be so trash. I'm not going to be nobody. So I'm like, okay. And then at that time, my brother had bought me a phone. It was an 8 Plus. he had took the phone from me. I'm like, okay. So I was going to school. Then I started spending the night at her father's house, right? So when I started spending the night at her father's house, I don't know, my stepmom felt some type of way. So and then that's when she was about to send me to Honduras. But she had told me at the beginning, if I didn't get an abortion, that I won't be sent to Honduras. But and then she was planning to send me to Honduras because I started spending the night at my baby father's house. But mind you, when I went over there, I was not sleeping with him in the same bed. I was sleeping with his mother. Nothing was going on. We was not together. So basically, she was on the low buying tickets for me to go to Honduras, getting set. While I was pregnant, I was only like 4 months pregnant. So and then that's when my baby father mother had went to court. I don't want to get into details about this because it's really personal, but my baby father mother went to court because I'm carrying her grandchild and she don't want me to go to Honduras and give birth over there. So that will it will cause her not to see the baby. So she wanted me to stay. So we went to court. The judge said I cannot leave the state without a court letter or something like that. So my dad and stepmom got mad. My dad went to Honduras by himself. I ended up moving with my baby father. And from there, like I didn't speak to my dad ever again. I didn't speak to my stepmom. I stopped speaking to all my brothers. But when my mom found out about it, my mom knew. Alright, so I didn't really, I'm new to this YouTube thing, but I would tell y'all that my mom is in Honduras. My biological mom is in Honduras. I have a sister here. She's in the Bronx. I have 4 other sisters in Honduras. No, 3 other sisters in Honduras. It's 5 of us. I'm the middle child. But my mom, she got pregnant at 16, right? And right now she's about to graduate from her, I don't know how you say, doctor's degree. She's about to get that. She graduated March 6th. And she had 5 babies. And I'm trying to follow her lead. I understand that being a young mother is not cute. And it's not something you want to be. But I'm telling you that having a baby does not affect who you become. Because, how can I tell you? You have a baby. Now your way to success is a different path from other. Now you got to think about a little one that you have, and that's how I'm thinking. That's how my mom explained to me, so that's how I'm gonna do it. I don't care what people say. I'm still popping. No, let me stop. But I go to school. I'm getting my grades up because I missed 2 months of school because my due date was September 15th. I missed 2 months of school because of my postpartum break. But I'm getting my grades back up. I'm finna graduate. I'm telling y'all that right now. And when I graduate, I'm gonna slap everybody with my diploma that doubted me. And that's on period. Period, right? Period? Say period. Hey, Nailani. Say hi. Hey. Say hi. Say hi. Yo, you corny, yo. I swear to God, you corny. But yeah, this video is not gonna be more than 15 minutes. But please subscribe to my channel, y'all. I'm gonna tell more and more about this. Somebody asked me. You want a cookie? You don't even got no teeth. Alright, so somebody had asked me how it felt to give birth. Pushing don't hurt. It's just like you're nervous in that moment. You just want that baby out, and there's so many people watching you, so you don't know what you're gonna do, but it don't hurt. The doctor told me don't yell, just focus on pushing, breathe, and push. My baby came out so fast. People, I'm telling you, if you scream, you're wasting energy, and the baby is gonna take long to come out. You might fuck around and rip yourself. I ain't ripped, and she was a big baby. She was 8 pounds, 10.6 ounces, and I ain't get ripped at all. And alright, so basically my water broke at 5:30 something in the morning. I was in a room with my baby's grandmother, and I had did this. It was already a fake thing where I had tapped her and woke her up because I thought my water broke, but it didn't. But this time when I tapped her, she was like, like she was like, don't tap me though, like, you know, she sleeps, so she tired, she don't want to be bothered. But I tapped her again. I'm like, no, my water broke. She was like, huh. So then that's when she got up. She got dressed, called the ambulance. I took a bath. She woke her son up. He just fell asleep. Like, he was mad that he had to get up again. But we went, and then they asked you questions. That's what got me so tight. They asked you so many questions before you give birth. You're in pain. You have contractions, and it hurt. Like, you're still leaking from the water break. So it feels like it's disgusting. That water is nasty down your legs, and they ask you a question: what clothes you came with, how strong your labor contractions are, and did I eat anything before I came? You don't eat nothing during your whole labor. They ask you, do you want epidural? I got epidural, sadly, because those pains that really hurt. But you know, nothing really happened. But now, like, kind of, I'm getting back pains, not as bad as people said they were gonna be. But yeah, but basically, my mom wasn't. She was disappointed, but she wasn't mad at me. If y'all get what I'm trying to say. Somebody else asked me who was in the room with me while I gave birth. It was her grandmother. My baby father's cousin, sister, like they call each other sisters, but they sisters and brothers, but they are really cousins. My friend, I don't know, we're cool. We're not cool, but we speak now and then. But she was my friend, like my closest friend at the time. Her name Munchie, and her father. And then at the end, my other friend came, Nasia. But that's it. None of my family was there. My mom is in Honduras. My sister's in the Bronx. I gave birth in Brookdale Hospital. So yeah, I don't know. But my baby is fine. Like, she's the most prettiest thing. I'm so happy that she came into my life because she pushed me to do better. Like, literally, I don't be wanting to wake up for school. But when I hear that alarm at 5:10 in the morning, I be like, no, I have to wake up. I have to wake up because if I don't wake up, it's another day less of me succeeding. Like, that, it's a lot of work, but say hi. So your hair look is a mess, yo. Say it. Alright, so oh shit. But yeah. This is my first video. I don't know how I did, but can you please subscribe to my channel, leave comments below, give it a thumbs up. I don't know, I just be watching YouTubers and I'm just doing what they doing, but I'm explaining my story. And follow me on Facebook. Add me on Facebook. I don't know if I'm gonna accept you, but add me on Facebook. Follow me on Instagram. It's gonna be in the description down below, and it's gonna be on my intro. So please support, because it's free. Support is free. It don't cost a thing. Okay? Okay. All right. But tell me what y'all want me to do next time. I will post my labor video. I will post how the baby looks. But just follow me. Give me more subscribers. Share my link. All of that. I love y'all. Period.